Alrighty guys, as you see here, this is Gears of War 3. The past couple days when I have gotten on, I have been playing this game. So I might be posting a little bits and pieces here, maybe a little Taj, possibly. I want to post a couple things like kind of like ragging on the game because it's supposed to have dedicated servers, and there's still some times in the game where it's like where there's still a little bit of a delay. But this match, I wish I was recording the beginning of this match, because the beginning of this match, like right now, I think I have like, how many kills did I have? 9 or something like that. I was in this area and the entire enemy team spawned to my right, which is why you consistently see me glancing over to my right every time I hear a guy walking, because I thought that because I wasn't sure if it was an enemy or not. But this is the sawed-off shotgun. It's probably my favorite gun in the game. I wouldn't say it's hard to use, but you honestly have to be within melee range or within punching range. See, I couldn't tell if this was a bad guy or not. You have to be within punching range in order for it to have any effect, or else it just doesn't even hurt them at all. But it's an instant kill if you can get it right then. I kind of was getting pinned down right here at this point in the match because they kept on spawning and coming from both my left and my back and my right. So that's why you see me right around here. But it got so intense when I got like 4 kills in a row with the sawed-off. It got so intense. This is actually pretty good. This is I don't know these people. I'm just playing with a random game, or a random team rather. But he's actually trying to hold him down as best as he can here. And it's TDM, Team Deathmatch, so there's a live pool. And there's not a score you have to get to, in fact, for the game to be over. See, he should have died. That guy should have died. He shot him 2 times with the Gnasher, which is a pump shotgun, which is not as strong as the sawed-off up close, but it is still, you know, fairly strong, and it can shoot much further. But there's a live pool. What I mean by that is there's a certain amount of lives that your entire team can expend. Now here, this guy's like, he's just out of luck. I mean, oh, and that guy that just chainsawed, that's all he does. It drives me nuts. It's worse than knifing only in a gun game. Drives me freaking nuts, because all of his kills, his name is, what's his name again? I don't even remember. Like Skillix or something like that. That's all he does. So now, back to being spawned. First thing I do on this map is I run over here and lay down a smoke grenade, because I know all these guys are going to be running. I end up getting my ass handed to me here in a second, I believe. And also, if you ever see a little like red icon appear above an enemy's head after I've looked at them, that's called marking, and it basically shows up on all of my teammates' screens for a brief period of time. Like right there, that little red icon marked it, and it actually goes behind cover. I'm playing as a girl character just because it takes up less room on the screen. And here I went in for the frag grenades, and my teammate wasn't there to pick me up right away, so I got handed to me. But her name is Samantha Byrne, or Byron, or Barney, or Bernie, something like that. But I love marking guys. Also, oh, here's a poison grenade or ink grenade. I love marking guys because it not only does it help my teammates, but if my teammates get a kill on a guy that I marked, I get a couple extra points. So I love to help mark like that. And if I don't see a lot of action around the right side of the map, or you know, the frag side of the map, I'll slowly go all the way around and go to the mortars side on that area on this map. I have only played about 12 matches of this game, like, since I've gotten it, because I've only had it like a couple days. Here I'm trying to catch up to this guy, trying to catch up to him. The sawed-off didn't hit him, because even though it's like a shotgun, it's a sawed-off, so, and he was not close enough for it to hit. So then I just basically triple team him with my teammates. So right here I see that I believe, I always throw out my smoke grenades, and then my teammate, as you can see right there, oh my god, see what I mean? He always does that. And actually, this is me kind of sending him a message telling him that I pity him because he never does anything except for chainsaw because he can't do anything besides chainsaw. So right here I'm saying I'm not even mad about this, but you seriously need to pull the right trigger every once in a while because it, you know, fires a gun. And I told him, because he sent me a message saying, "LOL, you mad, bro?" And I'm not mad. I mean, you know, it's pitiful. I pity him. So I thankfully I did not die while I was in the middle of sending that kind of like support message. What's going on here? The camera can be a little funky sometimes because it is a third-person shooter, but if you work it right, you can actually use that to your advantage. I'm not even sure what happens here. I'm getting pinned down on like 3 sides, so I kind of make a break for it for the poison grenades, and I want to chuck those out, and not only like use those to like, you know, cause damage, but they also do smoke screen a little bit. And if someone's trying to ADS, like look at me, I just raped this guy, boom, with the sawed off. Get back, get in the cover, wait for my health to come back a little bit. I see you guys over here, I'm gonna sprint and run over to him, boom, sawed off. It's obviously my favorite gun. I don't even pick up any other weapons. Then here I gotta revive him. I noticed a couple enemies off in the distance, so I'm going to try to get into some cover, possibly flank them. This is a huge team-based game, because if you just have one idiot that just constantly runs out and dies, his deaths drain your overall team's life pool, you know? So it's really nice to have a team. I just marked another guy there just to show my teammates where they are. But yeah, I will probably be posting. Oh, and then what my teammate had earlier, this is a mortar. Now I have it. And now watch this. Boom! And it basically fires this like shell up into the air, and it rains down. And do I get someone? Yes, I did get someone. And then I overestimated how far I can look to the left. And this obviously isn't far enough because I'm in cover. This entire game is based on cover. Just through the campaign alone, if you look into the stats selection, it'll tell you like how many minutes, or how much time rather, is spent in cover. And I should have gotten a kill there. I don't know why. My mortar like rained down on top of him. But it's all good. But yeah, and just from one go through of the entire campaign, or the story of the game itself, I think I was in cover 30 minutes worth. And that's not all at one point in time. That's throughout. So right now, our team was down in lives, meaning we had less lives left than the enemy. But we actually caught up, and now they are down by like 1 or 2. So now I'm basically just trying to work slowly towards this enemy. So I did always mark. Like if you ever see, that's what I always do. And see, sawed-off shotgun, I shot from right there, didn't kill him. But, oh man, then that mortar just comes in and kills the guy who I was killing. So I get an assist for it. Anything helps, you know. Assists, marking for kills. Downs, which is just basically if you're shooting an enemy, and what happens in Gears is that they'll actually get downed, quote unquote, which means they get down and they can crawl around and have to get revived by a teammate. Anyways, I hope you guys really did enjoy this Gears. I ended up dominating most kills, least deaths. And it was just completely fun in general. Like, I just love this game. It's probably one of my favorite games right now. And expect a little bit more of this to see, but please remember to rate. It'll show me that you enjoyed it. Thanks.